Yo, what's really going on in the streets and behind the scenes in Chicago's rap world? You're not gonna believe what we're about to spill. Because Lil Durk has just breakingly exposed the truth about King Von's death. And fans are shocked. Like the internet is straight up spinning, and the reactions are insane. Emotions ran high when Durk's unexpected revelation hit social media, tweets blowing up, live streams erupting, and the fanbase divided like never before. Some are screaming truth finally out, others calling it too much drama. But one thing's for sure, this story is far from over. Here's the kicker. Insiders say that what Lil Durk revealed goes way beyond the usual rumors. Allegedly, there were behind-the-scenes tensions, secret messages, and even a few confrontations that the public never knew about. Imagine the family's shock when these details surfaced. Some were left questioning loyalties, others questioning what they really knew about Von's final moments. The stakes are high, and the fallout could change the game entirely. And don't think this is just another headline. There's a lot of finger-pointing, heated exchanges, and yes, even betrayal in the mix. People are saying the real story is darker, more complicated, and way more emotional than anyone expected. From secret meetings in Chicago studios to texts that allegedly exposed hidden truths. Lil Durk's words have thrown the rap world into chaos. Fans are not holding back, with debates erupting across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, and everyone wants answers. So, what really happened that fateful night? Who's hiding something? And how far does this story go beyond the headlines, beyond the rumors, straight into the hearts of those who loved King Von? Stick around, because what we're about to uncover will leave you speechless, questioning everything, and maybe even picking sides. This is drama you cannot scroll past. Trust me, you'll want to hear every detail. Yo, okay. If you thought the King Von story was over, think again. The internet exploded last night after Lil Durk dropped what can only be called a bombshell revelation about Von's death, and the reactions, unreal. People are calling it too much drama, while others are straight up saying, finally, the truth comes out. And you know how this goes. Once Durk speaks, the streets listen. But what he said? Fans were left shocked, the family was left divided, and the social media chaos. Insane. It all started with a short video clip posted on Durk's Instagram story. You know, the type 15 seconds that can shake an entire community. In it, Durk's voice was serious, almost haunted. And he said something that no one expected. Y'all don't know the full story. Von, he didn't go out like that. People close to him. They weren't who we thought. That's it. Just a few seconds. But Twitter blew up faster than a studio fire. Hashtags like #DURK speaks, #VonTruth, and #Chicago Rap Drama were trending within minutes. Fans were commenting, "Say what? Durk spilling the tea. And we've been lied to this whole time." Sources close to both Lil Durk and King Von say that what really triggered Durk to speak out was something that happened behind the scenes at a studio session a few weeks ago. Allegedly, there was a confrontation between Durk and someone in Von's inner circle, someone fans would never expect. Eyewitnesses claim voices were raised, doors slammed, and accusations flew that had everyone in the room frozen. One source said, and I quote, "Durk was done keeping quiet. He said, I've been holding this in, but it's time y'all know what really happened." Emotions ran high, and you could feel the tension cut through the studio. And here's where things get wild. Rumors are swirling that the inner circle Durk referred to isn't just talking about friends, it's about betrayal. People who Von trusted, who were supposedly loyal, allegedly played a role in events that led up to that night. Some fans are saying that Durk hinted at disputes over money, alliances, even undisclosed deals that might have put Von in danger. Family sources, who are reportedly furious about the clip, said, "We don't know if he's telling the whole story, but even hints like that. It's tearing us apart." The family was left divided, and social media, well, it was practically a war zone. Now, let's rewind a little. According to multiple unnamed sources in the weeks leading up to Von's death, he and Durk had a series of conversations that were tense but protective. Allegedly, Durk tried to warn Von about certain people he trusted, but Von, being Von, brushed it off. One source described it like this: Durk was pacing back and forth, saying, "You don't see it, bro, but the snakes are real. Watch your back." Von just laughed it off and said, "I got this. I'm good." Tragically, those warnings seem to carry a heavier weight now that Durk is publicly spilling details. Here's where the drama takes another turn. Fans are now pointing to a set of alleged text messages that supposedly exist between Von and someone close to him, texts that hint at paranoia, tension, and even fear. In one alleged text, Von supposedly wrote, "I don't know who I can trust anymore. Feels like everyone got their eyes on me for the wrong reasons." If these texts are real, they could confirm what Durk hinted at, that there were hidden tensions in Von's circle that night. And let's be honest, if the King of Chicago drill was feeling that kind of pressure, fans are right to be worried. But it doesn't stop there. Sources claim that the real twist came when Durk allegedly pointed fingers during that infamous studio confrontation. He reportedly said, "I know who set this up. I know who wanted this to happen, and I ain't scared to say it." Apparently, this statement caused a heated argument with Von's former managers and a few close friends in the room. Eyewitnesses describe shouting, objects being thrown, and someone storming out mid-argument. One insider said Durk's voice was shaking, but it wasn't fear, it was rage. And you could tell he was holding back even more. Fans reacted in real time as snippets of the drama leaked online. Clips of heated exchanges, arguments, and even cryptic posts from Von's family members flooded Instagram. Comments like, "This is way bigger than we thought," and "Durk just exposed the real snakes" started trending. Some fans even claim they saw screenshots of private conversations that suggest the drama went beyond personal disputes and possibly into orchestrated plans leading up to that fateful night. But let's add another layer: the emotional side of this chaos. People close to both Durk and Von describe heartbreak, anger, and a sense of betrayal that cut deep. One friend said, "It's like watching a family implode in front of millions. Everyone is pointing fingers. Everyone is hurt." Emotions ran high, and you can't even blame them. It's tragic. And it's not just the inner circle, the fan base itself is divided. Some fans are defending Durk for speaking out, while others accuse him of stirring drama that should have stayed private. And here's the part that's going viral: Durk's alleged comment about hidden truths has led to wild speculation. People are asking, is someone in Von's circle responsible? Did this go beyond street violence? Are there secrets that the public will never know? Theories are flying everywhere, from Instagram threads to Reddit forums. And some fans are even creating their own investigations into Von's final days. The chaos is real, and the narrative? It's evolving by the hour. It's evolving by the hour. Let's not forget the family's reaction. According to sources close to Von's parents and siblings, when they saw Durk's post, the room went silent. One family member reportedly said, "We just don't know what to believe anymore. We loved Von. We trusted his friends. And now, everything feels like it's crumbling." Tensions between Durk and Von's family have reportedly reached a boiling point, with private meetings allegedly being held to clarify intentions. Some say these meetings ended in shouting matches and emotional outbursts. And because we're keeping it real, let's talk about the fans. Social media reactions have been non-stop. Clips of Durk speaking, Old interviews with Von and even fan-made conspiracies have flooded the platforms. People are debating, speculating, and even accusing some influencers of being involved in spreading the fake narratives. Some fans have even called for Durk to go live and reveal everything, saying, if anyone knows, it's him. And honestly, judging by the level of chaos, it seems like this story is far from reaching its peak. Now, here's a juicy twist. Insiders say Durk might have more to reveal that he hasn't posted yet. Sources claim he's been recording long-form messages, some nearly an hour long, meant for selective release. Rumor has it, these clips could include names, dates, and events that would shock even the most hardcore fans. Some speculate he's saving the best for a full-blown social media revelation. Possibly a YouTube livestream where the tea spills fully. And you know the internet would implode. Adding to the drama, there's allegedly a private meeting between Durk and Von's former manager that got leaked to select fans. In this meeting, emotions reportedly ran HIGH, with Durk confronting the manager and saying, "You know what happened? Don't act like you don't." The manager allegedly responded, "I'm just doing my job, man. Don't drag me into this." But witnesses claim the tension was palpable, with fans calling it a moment that could have turned violent if no one intervened. And as if that wasn't enough, rumors are swirling that some fans may have overheard cryptic messages suggesting that the story doesn't end with Von's death. Allegedly, there's chatter about ongoing disputes, unresolved conflicts, and even potential retaliations that could shake the Chicago rap scene even further. People are saying, this isn't just about the past, it's about what's coming next. And trust me, fans are watching every move, every post, every story like hawks. Even Lil Durk's own team is reportedly split on how much to reveal. Some advisors allegedly urged him to stay quiet, warning that releasing too much could ignite more conflict. Others encouraged him, saying the world deserves the truth. Durk apparently decided the risk was worth it, and judging by the reactions online, he might have just started the biggest drama wave in Chicago rap history. So yeah, that's where we are right now. Lil Durk drops a short clip, the world explodes, the family is divided, fans are raging, and the rumor mill is in overdrive. Texts, whispers, secret meetings, accusations, and betrayals, all mixing together into a story that nobody saw coming. And the craziest part, we might only be scratching the surface. Takes this whole King Von and Lil Durk saga to a whole new level. Things are getting personal, messy, and downright shocking. And yes, emotions are running high. The streets are talking, the family is divided, and social media. Let's just say the comment sections are looking like war zones. Sources are claiming that after Durk's Instagram story went viral, there was a private phone call that nobody expected a call between Durk and Von's older brother. According to insiders, the conversation was tense from the jump. One source said it was like watching a ticking bomb. Every word mattered. Von's brother was asking questions, demanding answers, and Durk wasn't holding back. Allegedly, Durk told him things that had never been revealed before. Things that could completely change how fans remember that night. And get this, the alleged conversation reportedly included accusations that shocked even Von's closest friends. Durk allegedly said, "I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him who he could trust and who was lying to him. Some people close to him, they weren't loyal. They played their part, and now it's on me to speak up." The family? According to our sources, they were left in total disbelief. One insider said you could feel the tension through the phone. There were pauses, deep sighs. Emotions ran high. And you could tell everyone was holding back anger and grief. But here's where it gets even crazier. Rumors are spreading about a secret meeting that supposedly happened the day before Durk posted his video. Eyewitnesses claim Durk met with several key figures in Von's circle, including friends, managers, and even a couple of street insiders. The goal? To discuss how much truth could safely be revealed without igniting chaos. But according to sources, the meeting didn't exactly go as planned. Heated arguments broke out, accusations were thrown, and at one point, someone allegedly shouted, "You're dragging Von's name through the mud." Durk allegedly responded, "The mud's already there. I'm just cleaning it up." Fans are now obsessed with the hidden truths Durk keeps alluding to. And let's talk about the texts, because apparently, there's more. Leaks are circulating screenshots of private messages between Von and his close associates before his death. Some of these messages allegedly suggest fear, tension, and even suspicion of betrayal. One message supposedly read, "I don't trust everyone around me. Something feels off. I just hope nobody I care about turns on me." Another, allegedly sent hours before the fatal night, said, "If anything happens, know who's really responsible." Fans are piecing these together, speculating about who Von might have been referring to. And the theories are wild, and the drama doesn't stop there. Some insiders claim Durk revealed that there were unexpected alliances forming behind the scenes. People nobody would have suspected. Apparently, some of Von's friends and associates were secretly talking to other groups. Allegedly, trying to protect themselves or even benefit from Von's death. One insider said, "It's like a chessboard. People were moving pieces behind Von's back. Durk saw it coming, and now he's exposing it." Social media exploded again, with fans debating which pieces Durk could be talking about now. Let's bring in some dialogue, because this is where it gets really cinematic. According to sources, during one of the confrontations, Durk reportedly said to someone in Von's circle, "You think people don't see what's going on? I've been silent, but I can't anymore. The truth needs to come out." And the response, allegedly, the truth. "You don't know the consequences, Durk. Stop playing with fire." But Durk, ever the straight shooter, apparently replied, "The fire's already burning. I'm just letting everyone know why." Can you imagine the tension in that room? Objects allegedly got knocked over, doors slammed, and people were reportedly pacing in disbelief. Here's a twist that fans are losing their minds over. Insiders say that Durk hinted at a key witness who was never publicly identified. Someone who saw critical events the night Von died. This witness allegedly provided Durk with information that contradicted everything the public believed. According to sources, Durk is considering revealing this person's identity, but it could have huge implications for everyone involved. Fans are speculating nonstop. Who is this person? Why haven't we heard from them before? And what exactly did they see? The suspense is driving people absolutely insane, adding to the chaos. There's reportedly tension between Durk and Von's family over how much information should be made public. Sources claim that Von's mother was emotional after seeing Durk's clip and allegedly texted him, "Why are you doing this? We can't handle more pain." Durk's response, according to insiders, was, "I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I'm trying to tell the truth. People deserve to know what happened." The family reportedly spent hours debating whether to release an official statement or stay silent. But as of now, nothing concrete has come out, and social media. Fans are going wild. Memes, conspiracy theories, heated debates, and even fan investigations are everywhere. People are analyzing every word Durk said, cross-referencing it with old interviews, and even digging into Von's old posts for clues. Some claim they found hidden hints that point to specific people involved. Others are creating timelines, mapping out the days leading to Von's death. The engagement is insane: tweets, Instagram threads, TikToks, YouTube reaction videos. It's a full-on digital frenzy. But wait, there's more. According to insiders, there's allegedly a video clip that hasn't been released. A recording of Durk speaking directly to Von's circle about the events leading up to that night. The clip reportedly captures raw emotions, anger, grief, and frustration. One source said, "It's intense. You can hear the heartbreak in his voice, but also the rage. You can tell he's been holding this back for a long time. Fans are begging for this footage." And some say leaks might hit soon. Another layer of drama reportedly involves Von's close friends who feel torn between loyalty and fear. Sources claim that after Durk's revelations, some friends began questioning whether they should speak out or stay silent. Allegedly, one friend said, "I don't know if I can handle being in the middle of this." Another supposedly responded, "We have to tell the truth, or it's like we're lying too." The emotional conflict is real. And insiders say it's tearing relationships apart. Now, let's drop a twist that nobody saw coming. Rumors are circulating that someone allegedly sent a cryptic message to Durk, hinting at knowledge of other players and Von's death people who have remained completely under the radar. Durk reportedly didn't respond immediately, which fans took as a sign that the information might be explosive. Social media speculation went into overdrive. Who are these hidden players? Are they connected to the music industry, street groups, or both? The theories are wild and unending to make things even more intense. Insiders claim Durk has been in contact with a few journalists and YouTubers behind the scenes, giving hints but never the full story. Some of these creators reportedly received messages like, "You're gonna want to see this. It's bigger than anyone thinks." Fans are now counting the days, waiting for more content, and the anticipation has reached fever pitch. Every post, every story, every tweet is analyzed like it's evidence in a case. And here's the heartbreaking part. The emotional toll on Durk is reportedly massive. Sources say he's struggling with guilt, grief, and anger, all at the same time. One insider described him as haunted by what happened, but determined to make sure the truth isn't buried. The way people describe it, you can almost feel the weight of the story pressing down like a storm ready to break. With Durk at the center, and yes, fans are split. Some see Durk as the hero finally revealing hidden truths, while others accuse him of stirring drama that could have been left alone. The comments online reflect this divide. Finally, someone tells it like it is. Versus "Stop airing dirty laundry. It's disrespectful." The tension is mirrored in real life, with some fans allegedly organizing meets to discuss the truth and others simply venting. Frustration online. To sum up this part, what started as a short Instagram story has turned into a full-blown media frenzy. Alleged texts, secret meetings, hidden witnesses, cryptic messages, emotional confrontations, and potential hidden players. Every element is adding layers of suspense, drama, and shock. Fans are obsessed, family members are torn, and Lil Durk, he's in the eye of the storm, holding back even more details that could take this saga to unimaginable heights. Sources say that after the initial Instagram story, Lil Durk allegedly began receiving private messages from people claiming they had inside info about what really happened the night King Von died. One message, reportedly from a close friend of Von, read, "Durk, some people you trust are snakes. They made moves Von didn't see coming." According to insiders, this triggered a series of secret meetings between Durk and Von's inner circle people, who were either loyal or complicit. Emotions ran high, and tensions reportedly reached a boiling point. During one of these confrontations, Durk allegedly confronted a former associate of Von's. Eyewitnesses claim the argument got so heated that one person shouted, "How dare you talk like you know the truth?" Durk's response, reportedly dripping with anger, was, "I know enough. And I'm not letting Von's name be twisted any longer." Objects were allegedly thrown, phones slammed on tables, and one insider said people were pacing and shouting like the walls themselves were about to collapse. Fans online are calling it the storm before the truth. And it doesn't stop there. Allegedly, Durk revealed that there were financial disputes in Von's circle that night money that may have motivated some people to betray him. One unnamed source claimed. Durk said some people got greedy. It wasn't just rivalry or street beef, was money, power, and loyalty tests, according to insiders. The revelations have left some of Von's closest friends questioning whether they ever really knew him at all. Here's where the drama explodes. Sources claim that during one heated exchange, Durk allegedly said something that sent chills through the room. "I know who pulled strings that night. I know who set him up, and it's not over." Allegedly. The people in the room went silent, and one person reportedly muttered, "You can't say that here." Durk allegedly responded, "I have to say it somewhere. People need to know." Eyewitnesses describe an energy so intense that it was almost unbearable, like watching a family implode in real time. Fans have also been analyzing alleged leaked texts between Durk and Von's manager. One purported exchange supposedly reads, "They don't know what's coming. It's bigger than them. Be careful who you trust." Another allegedly said, "The circle isn't safe. Not for anyone." Fans are going wild trying to decode who they are, speculating everything from rival groups to insiders within Von's own team. Social media exploded with threads mapping out possible suspects, alliances, and motives, and the theories are endless, adding to the chaos. Insiders claim there were unexpected alliances forming in the background, people who were supposedly loyal to Von but were secretly communicating with others behind his back. Allegedly, Durk discovered some of these messages and it left him furious. One source said, "Durk told people if Von were here, he'd be pissed. He trusted you. And you stabbed him in the back." It was raw, emotional, and heartbreaking. The drama has fans debating whether loyalty even exists in the scene anymore. And here's the juiciest part. Sources claim there's allegedly a key witness who has remained silent for years. This person reportedly saw critical events unfold the night Von died, and Durk allegedly has evidence linking them to the larger story. The insider said, "Durk knows who it is, and if he decides to go public, it's going to blow up everything we thought we knew." Fans are speculating nonstop. Who is this witness? How reliable are they? And will Durk reveal them? The suspense is unbearable. Now let's add more emotional intensity. According to insiders, Durk reportedly had a confrontation with Von's brother at one point after the revelations began to surface. Allegedly, Von's brother shouted, "You don't get to decide what's public. You're reopening wounds we're not ready to touch." Durk's response, reportedly calm but firm, was, "The wounds are already open. I'm just telling the truth so it doesn't get buried under lies." Eyewitnesses claim the conversation ended in silence, with both men visibly shaken. Emotions ran high, and the family was reportedly left divided. Fans online are speculating about hidden motives, secret alliances, and even potential revenge plots. Rumors are circulating that some of Von's associates felt cornered by Durk's revelations and started leaking information of their own to control the narrative. Allegedly, this led to a series of private messages, screenshots, and even cryptic social media posts hinting at more secrets. Fans are dissecting every word, hashtag, and emoji for clues. And some say it's like watching a detective story unfold in real time. And let's not forget the alleged detective betrayal that reportedly shocked everyone the most. According to insiders, meanwhile, fans are speculating nonstop about potential hidden players in the story. According to insiders, Durk allegedly hinted at individuals who were not publicly associated with Von, but may have had a role in the chain of events leading to his death. Theories online range from music industry insiders to street figures, and fans are mapping connections, timelines, and interactions in an attempt to predict Durk's next revelation. The engagement is unprecedented. People are glued to every post, tweet, End story. And here's a heartbreaking angle. Insiders say Durk allegedly revealed the emotional toll this saga has taken on him personally. Sources claim he's been grappling with guilt, anger, and grief simultaneously. One insider described him as haunted but resolute. He's carrying the weight of truth that others couldn't or wouldn't face. Fans online are empathizing, debating whether Durk's decision to speak out is brave or controversial. And it's fueling even more discussion, theories, and reactions. Then comes the alleged leak that really sets social media on fire. Sources claim there's a clip of Durk speaking privately to a select group, revealing names, dates, and events that could completely change public perception of Von's death. Eyewitnesses describe it as raw, emotional, and shocking like nothing we've ever seen. Fans online are desperate to see it, speculating when and if it will ever drop. Some even claim that snippets could be leaked within days, sending the chaos to an entirely new level. Finally, insiders say there's still a lot Durk hasn't revealed details about the night itself, conversations, and hidden conflicts. Sources hint at more twists than anyone expects, including possible confrontations, secrets from Von's past, and shocking truths about loyalty and betrayal. Fans are counting down the hours, analyzing every post and debating every possibility. According to insiders, Durk is strategically revealing pieces of the puzzle, keeping everyone on edge and hungry for the next revelation. The story has escalated to a point where trust is broken. Secrets are surfacing and emotions are running high. Lil Durk is allegedly exposing hidden betrayals, secret alliances, and shocking truths, leaving the fanbase in a frenzy. The family divided and the streets buzzing. Every confrontation, private meeting, and cryptic message adds layers of suspense. And insiders suggest the most explosive revelations are yet to come, where the story hits absolute chaos-phenol revelations, explosive secrets, and shocking twists that nobody saw coming. The tension? Off the charts. The emotions? Exploding in every direction. Fans are on edge, the streets are buzzing, and the family. Well, the family is reportedly torn apart, according to insiders. After weeks of private confrontations, Durk allegedly revealed what he called the ultimate betrayal. Sources claim that someone extremely close to Von Sohlman fans would never suspect was allegedly involved in orchestrating events that contributed to his death. Eyewitnesses say Durk's words during a private meeting were chilling. If it wasn't for this person, none of this would have happened. People need to know. The room reportedly went silent, everyone stunned, and some people reportedly left in tears. But it doesn't stop there. Sources claim that Durk allegedly revealed a shocking chain of events the night. Von died details that contradict everything the public thought. According to insiders, there were multiple people moving behind the scenes, manipulating situations, and even misleading Von about who he could trust. Allegedly, Durk said Von trusted the wrong people, and that night, the pieces fell exactly where some people wanted them. Fans online are going wild, trying to guess who these pieces are and what Durk meant, adding fuel to the fire. Insiders claim that Durk supposedly showed proof screenshots, texts, and even a short audio clip indicating who may have been involved. One source said, "It's enough to make your head spin. The loyalty tests, the hidden alliances. The greedy is all documented," according to the insider. The proof wasn't meant for the public yet. But word leaked fast, and social media erupted within hours. Fans are speculating about every name Durk could be talking about. And conspiracy theories are trending everywhere. Here's the twist that's shocking everyone. Allegedly, one of Von's closest allies may have been secretly communicating with rival groups. Durk allegedly confronted them, saying, "You knew exactly what was going on and stayed silent." That's betrayal. Eyewitnesses claim the ally broke down crying, pleading, I didn't want this to happen. I didn't know it would go this far. Sources say emotions ran high, accusations flew, and the room was tense for hours. Fans online are calling this the bigger-than-life betrayal. Sources also say Durk allegedly hinted at other hidden players in Von's circle, people who might have had motives no one expected. Some of these individuals, according to insiders, were allegedly influential figures trying to manipulate outcomes for personal gain. Fans online are connecting dots, pulling up old footage, and analyzing every post, trying to find evidence of these secret moves. The speculation is insane. Every comment, every clip, every rumor is dissected like it's a crime scene, adding to the suspense. Insiders claim Durk allegedly had a secret phone call with a figure from Von's past who reportedly knew critical details about his inner circle. According to sources, the conversation was tense, emotional, and full of cryptic statements like they never saw it coming. But now, the truth has to come out. Durk reportedly told the person, "People deserve to know who was loyal and who wasn't. It's time for clarity." Eyewitnesses describe the call as like a bomb going off, behind closed doors, with emotions running sky high. And here's a twist that fans are obsessed with, allegedly. Durk hinted at previously unknown motives behind some of Von's associates' actions, money disputes, hidden alliances, and even revenge plots. According to insiders, he reportedly said, "This isn't just about the night he passed. There are layers people don't understand. Loyalty, greed, betrayal, they all played a part." Fans are speculating nonstop, creating timelines and theorizing how each player fits into the story. The suspense has social media completely addicted, according to insiders. Durk also allegedly confronted someone who may have played both sides, claiming, "You lied to Von, you lied to me. And now it's all unraveling." Allegedly, the person responded, "I was scared. I didn't know what to do." Sources say the conversation was intense, raw, and emotional, leaving everyone in the room visibly shaken. Fans online are calling it one of the most dramatic confrontations in recent rap history. Then comes the alleged final twist. Insiders say Durk reportedly hinted at a truth that could change the public narrative entirely. According to sources, he said, "Everything you think you know about that night might not be completely accurate. Some things were hidden deliberately, and now it's time to reveal them." Fans are desperate, combing through old interviews, social media posts, and any scrap of evidence, trying to piece together what this revelation could be. Speculation is at an all-time high, adding emotional intensity. Sources claim that during another private meeting with Von's family, Durk reportedly said, "I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to make sure Von's story is told correctly." Reportedly, some family members broke down in tears, while others were angry. Allegedly, one family member said, "You're reopening wounds we've been trying to heal." Durk allegedly responded, "The wounds are already open. I'm just trying to tell the truth so Von's legacy isn't misunderstood." Emotions reportedly ran sky high, leaving everyone in the room visibly shaken. Fans are also reportedly reacting to alleged leaked hints that Durk might reveal more names and events soon. Social media is flooded with speculation. Who are the hidden players? What exactly happened that night? Could more secrets be uncovered? Every post, every cryptic comment, and every old interview is analyzed as if it holds the next piece of the puzzle, to add even more drama. Insiders claim Durk allegedly hinted at a private recording that could blow up everything people thought they knew. Reportedly, this recording includes conversations between Von, his associates, and potentially key witnesses. According to insiders, it's raw, emotional, and explosive, something that could rewrite history. Fans are begging for the release, and speculation about its contents is at a fever pitch. Finally, sources claim that even after all these revelations, Durk is allegedly holding back more information details about certain people, events, and moments that could completely change public perception. According to insiders, Durk is strategically releasing information to avoid chaos, but hints that more revelations will come. Fans online are counting the hours, analyzing every post, and debating the possible outcomes. Social media is a frenzy of excitement, speculation, and anticipation. And there you have it. Fam Lil Durk allegedly dropping bombs, exposing betrayals, secret alliances, and shocking truths about King Von's death that nobody saw coming. From private confrontations and cryptic messages to emotional breakdowns and alleged hidden motives, the story has completely rocked the streets, the fan base, and even Von's own family. Emotions ran high, tears were shed, accusations flew. And the web of loyalty, betrayal, and greed just keeps getting more tangled. But here's the thing, the story isn't over. According to insiders, there are still secrets Lil Durk hasn't revealed. Recordings that could change everything, and key players who might finally step into the light. Fans are left asking, who really betrayed Von? Who were the hidden players? And most importantly, will the full truth ever come out? The suspense is unbearable, and the speculation is at an all-time high. Now it's your turn to weigh in. Because the fan base is divided and the debates are endless, do you believe Durk's revelations? Who do you think was secretly involved? And what do you think will happen next? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Because we're reading every opinion, every theory, and every wild speculation. If you want to stay on top of every update, rumor, and shocking twist, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you're the first to know when the next piece of this explosive story drops. Trust us, you do not want to miss it. The drama, the secrets, and the truths are just getting started. And we'll be right here, bringing you every jaw-dropping moment. So, what do you think, who's hiding the biggest secrets? Comment below and let's get this conversation started. This saga isn't slowing down, and neither should you.